Hi, I am Mr. Bill Banks. It's so good to see you. I bet you could use some extra cash, right? So let me just press this magic button right here and create $1,000 out of thin air. Now we will transfer this money to your bank account, for which we charge you, and now you can use it to buy that new TV or any other things that you want to have. Next month, however, we want our money back, but not just $1,000, instead we want $1,100. Unfortunately, you cannot create money out of thin air like we do, you have to actually work for it. If you cannot pay us back in time, we will have to lower your credit score, which sadly means we can only grant you lower amounts in the future until we come and take your house. And this is how we became the richest people on the planet. Isn't this a great system? I think I deserve a promotion. Hi, I'm Mr. Real Investor and I don't like to pay taxes. This is why I teamed up with Mr. Bill Banks to use his money to buy me more houses. And so now I have changed the money I owe as tax into a new house. By telling my state about the huge sums of money I still owe Mr. Bill Banks, that he will always grant me because my credit score is high. Because I'm rich. Because I don't pay taxes. You get the idea. And now to make even more money, I can rent my new houses to people that want to turn it into an Airbnb flat to further rent it to tourists and visitors. I'm not the only one doing that, and so the real estate prices are continuously climbing. But I'm also giving back to the community. At least with my actions, the local people can go camping more often and enjoy nature. Hi, I'm the CEO of Banana. We create extremely overpriced tech gadgets and put a new number behind the name each year. By that we keep the economy going and create millions of jobs. To make sure these workers can still be employed in the future, and also because we are implementing diversity into our company, we are using parts that are not durable and will most likely stop working within the next 2 to 3 years. This will provide you with the opportunity to get literally the same gadget but with a new number and help securing the jobs of our employees. Welcome to the Church of Truth. My name is Pius Bishop and we are here to bring you the partially good news about our interpretation of God. He is a loving God, but if you don't obey our interpretation of His rules, unfortunately, you will be punished forever. There are many false prophets that have a different interpretation of these antique scriptures. But don't look any further. After hundreds of translations and thousands of years having passed, our version remains the only correct one. We don't encourage violence, and yet these scriptures have been the cause for violence for generations. But this is just because other people often don't like our involvement in their everyday lives. Don't they see we just want what's best for them? The word of our God was the same back then as it is today, as it is a proven fact that words never change their meaning. Also, no advancements in science and no greater intelligence of the common people can change our interpretation, which again is the only correct one. Thank God for our spiritual bubbles that helps us going around in circles and reaffirm to us the only true interpretation. Join the Church of Truth today and give us all your money. Hey, I'm your personal YouTube influencer, and today we will be talking about a topic that clearly could have been said in a couple of sentences. But I will drag it out a little further because the YouTube algorithm wants me to upload more frequently, and also the video has to be at least 8 minutes long to squeeze in just another advertisement into the middle. So before we dive right into the video, here's my way too long show reel that you don't really connect with. Hey, welcome to my channel for the third time. If you like this lack of content, make sure to subscribe and also hit the bell notification. Also, a huge shout out to this random brand sponsor that you have never heard of and will probably forget as soon as this video is over.
Explosive weapons in
Man, I'm really kind of running out of words here to extend the runtime and pamper the algorithm.
By the way, I seem to be on coke and use so many cuts to not lose your attention.
So after wasting your time, let's dive right into the actual content of the video. One of my own songs that I produced and recorded got falsely claimed by a scam company, and YouTube has now demonetized me for that, and these scammers get the revenue. But luckily enough, after 10 phone calls, 100 emails and talking to multiple lawyers, we were able to solve this minor issue in 3 months already. And I can now rightfully earn money with my song again. Now I only have the other 251 fraudulent claims to work through. But I'm really happy that YouTube has such a smart system in place, reacted so promptly, and it's really making it easy for its content creators to claim back what is rightfully theirs. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Matthew and I try to question this universe in a funny way. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to check out my channel where I have a lot of similar videos. Some are funny, some are a little more serious, but overall it's the same thing. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. I wish you a wonderful time and see you soon.